As a matter of fact, now that I'm talking about it, yeah, this vehicle right here, I can see it in my rear view. He doing extra shit. You know, since I'm on the camera, he you know, I can see in my rear view, he's backing up real. So whatever. My point is, they know they done. All these niggas like that bitch over there talking shit. You know, you're like she just on the phone. Nah, I mean, I ain't got no offense about her working. You know, I picked up my order. I'm finna go home, trying to get home. And they just doing all this getting. Matter of fact, when I got there, you know, you can say, well, my point is there's somebody in front of me. You're like, well, that's just be expected. Nah, the place, that food line, it's hardly anybody there. All right, so they're doing this whole, like, I'm getting in front of them. You know, they doing this whole thing. As a matter of fact, when I was on the way, a white boy, he turns. I was going up a side street. The reason I ain't playing the video, because I hadn't gone nowhere in a couple of days, so I forgot to you know, format, erase all the videos. So I don't know. Let me see. I don't think it's still there from earlier today. It might be when I left. Well, yeah, okay. So it is there. You know, and like I said, I know the gang stalker shit. So let me show you this. You know, really when it started, and I noticed. So up to this point, they really hadn't done anything. You know, and so you know, nothing. Everything's going normal. Yeah, this one. Yeah, matter of fact, let me go back. Right here, everything's normal. Like I said, I just turned. All right, I'm about to turn. And I don't want to hear, you know, oh, he wasn't going to hit me. No, see what I'm saying? You don't do, all right. So, and I knew, because matter of fact, I wasn't, you know, going to go this way. It's another way. And so I get to this stop sign rather. And you see, you know how cars are parked like this. You see that guy, he pulls in purposely, he speeds. Anybody else, you know, in my neighborhood in Birmingham, we got a lot of streets like that. If somebody, would I say I'm in a bottleneck already? I call it a bottleneck. You know, cars are parked both sides of the street because it's a residential, and you can. That's how I've been since I was a kid, since I first moved down here. But if I'm already in between two cars and you just turn the corner, every nigga I know, like I said, even niggas with guns and we all, you know, gangsters, you still let the other car go. That's what I'm saying. These Democrats, these white folks, these white racists, that they evil, nasty, they got no common courtesy. And you can't say, oh, it's black culture, these motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. All these folks that's doing all these shootings, they might be black with skin color, but they're not Americans. They're evil. They're not gangsters. They're not thugs. They're not rappers. They're nasty ass Democrat slaves. They're house niggas. Yeah, just like the little bitch she just left. Yeah, they house niggas. These motherfuckers sitting on the side of the road, they fucking house niggas. Alright. And as a matter of fact, uh, before I even got there, as a matter of fact, I was playing, this is an old school song. And you can't hit, well, let me see if it is it gonna play. Alright, but anyway, let me just show the last one. Just now that made me pull over. I was just going home. It just made me pull over at this Bojangles, this area, downtown, uptown, whatever they call it. The fucking stadium is right up the street. All right, so this is about 10 minutes ago because I've been talking for 5. And you can see there's a bus right there, right? All right, so there's a lot of this the street right here. It's that street right here. That bus, obviously that's another bus. But let me just let it keep playing. And I guess it's symbolism. That's what I'm saying. They think I'm in their way because a whole bunch of cars, like, yeah, that dude right there walking, he's rolling his eyes. Now he put his head down. See, why would he look over here? See, that's what I'm saying. He's a bum. That's what I'm saying. We getting tired of y'all, bro. You tired of y'all. Tired of it. We get everybody, black folks, we getting tired of y'all niggas, man. You gonna be walking. I guess whatever the Democrats give you, what kind of welfare, whatever, that's all you're gonna have. Nobody's gonna feel sorry. We're tired of you. Black folks are tired of y'all nasty witches. You gonna be rolling your bitch ass eyes, on the side of the road, and whatever the Democrats give you. All right, so back to what I was saying. Traffic picks up, and I'll show you what happened. And if you need me to show you again, I'll show you something else when I get home. All right, so I get over, whatever. And this is what I'm saying. So they're purposely trying to block my way, right? Everywhere, at first they went, so you see the bus. Now it's finna be a curve. And you see the bus. You see the bus right here. All right. Just keep watching. Look what he does. And anybody who grew up around, I'm from New York. All the bus stops are always in the right lane. If there are 2 lanes, there's a bus. The bus stops, like there's a bus stop here on this street. There's buses. The only time the bus is gonna be in the left lane is if they're turning right here, because there's a bus stop right up about. If you walking from here, it's about a 1-minute walk. All right. Otherwise, buses are always gonna be in the right lane, right? If the same bus that's coming from because more than light matter. Nah, because I come this way so many times. There's a bus that turns. Otherwise, it's going to come straight and it's going to be in the right lane where that white car is, right? All right, so anyway, let me show you right quick. Here go the bus. Now look what he does around this curve. He comes in the other lane. On purpose. There's nope. And like I said, if I need to show you something when I get home to tell you I know what I'm talking about, remember I told you, I've been to truck driver school. And you learn to drive buses too. CDL, you learn the same size bus. When I was in the military, I didn't know it was all the same thing. I thought it, whatever. I thought it was an Army thing. No, it was the same exact class that anybody driving an 18-wheeler. Nowadays, same CDL class. It wasn't you just don't get it because it's just for the military. But anyway, anybody in the military, now to see this bus, I think is going to turn left. So no, you're supposed to maintain, trust me, you will flunk CDL class if you can't maintain your lane. Even it ain't it's a tight turn. No, what he did just then, you should flunk. You will flunk. Buses are automatic. We learned on stick shifts. 18-wheeler, the day cab. But that's what they all learn on. He couldn't maintain a lane like that in a bus. There's no way he should have a CDL. You couldn't even drive a school bus, a church bus, or anything. Yeah, so that bus is finna make a left turn. So, okay, now if that bus was finna get, because it was what I just showed you was right. Okay, so if it was this bus, he should have put on the signal and got over all the way. He was in both lanes. I'll show it again. He's in both lanes. There's no way he did it on purpose. He know what he doing. What I'm saying is just like a kid when you get an ass whooping and your mama or whoever whooping your ass, your daddy, you knew what you were doing. Yeah, he knew what he was doing, so I ain't even gonna let him get away with, oh, he should have flunked. Nah, that motherfucker knew exactly what he was doing. And like I said, let me show it again. I ain't never, since I've been here, I ain't never seen a bus driver do that. And really in my life, in any city with buses, never seen no shit like that. Let me show it one more time, just for the slow people in the back. If you're slow, if there are any. Like I said, here come the curve. He all there. Then it gets even more. He makes it more pronounced. And like I said, I drive that street all the time when I come. Not just from any. It's plenty of times. No other bus driver done that. He getting out there, like that. All these buses, it's fucking rush hour, right? 5:40, everybody going home, whatever. All right, but so anyway, that's another thing. To see this nigga there in the Tesla. That's how look like you got a whole bunch of shit. My point is, niggas still just buy stupid shit that's supposed to be as they call a flex. If you're a car guy, you know what? I ain't even thinking about how any electric car drives. I'm going on to another subject that I'm finna get on the road. I'm about 10 minutes from home. Matter of fact, I'm almost out of gas. I gotta hit the gas station. But somebody made a comment and I just can't get it out of my head. It was about 2 months ago, well, maybe 6 months. These electric cars. He's like, who wants to drive a car-sized golf cart? And I can't get it out of my head. We've all drove golf carts before. That's how, because even I was like, well, I was going to rent one or something. Not just a Tesla or something, just the little Econo box. Just to drive it. The small size electric car. And it's like, if you never drove a golf cart, if you ever been to an apartment complex, you know how they show you, what the hell? You know how they show you, they get a golf cart to show you the apartment because you pull up to the, them big apartments. Right? Or just, you ever just work for a college or something, a golf, but anybody, a golf cart. That's what it feels. That's what it feels. He described it, and now I can't get it out. I'm like, who in the hell wants to drive a car? It's unnatural. It's no noise. I know a Tesla, them videos where the Tesla is racing a Bugatti. It's just unnatural and weird. We all love Elon, seriously, because he bust out, with the Twitter thing, and he does stand up to them and talk shit. And so make your money. But the point is, okay, it's just like anything a car guy wouldn't buy. Nobody's saying don't buy an electric car if you want it. You was trying to make everybody buy electric cars. That's the difference. Like I said, it's like who wants to buy? Like I said, who wants to buy a supercar with a manual? With a that the paddle shift. That's basically an automatic that anybody could drive. Cardi B or saying anybody could drive. You buy a Ferrari with a paddle shift. You're not a car guy. You just drove a Barbie Ferrari. And the Corvette don't come. The new Corvette don't come with a manual. There's not an option. If anything, you got to pay a whole bunch of money to somebody to put, I guess, a Camaro, that T whatever number manual in there, do all that shit, convert it. But it's like, why go through all that? Fuck it. I'm not gonna buy it. You know, that's the same thing. These electric cars, what kind of, I don't know, man wants an electric, yeah, it go fast, but it's just weird, unnatural. But anyway, I'm out of here.